You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Slip and counter by Jones. Trying to establish that jab once again. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Now they separate.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Let's go. Work those knees in there.
Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
And there's that jab. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, big knee there! Aspinall going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Lands a double leg takedown. Aspinall's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Aspinall. Oh, big shots from the top. Jones is in half guard.
Oh, right in the mouth. He's got to be careful here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Effective punch there by Aspinall.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Outstanding knee there by Jones. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Aspinall gets caught by the inside leg.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
That was nice.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yeah. Smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, he got to the spot. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
to round one. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by Jones. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Aspinall.
Solid kick lands here. That hook was bad.
Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that win? Ooh. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Jones is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Close guard.
Protect yourself.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup. Oh, nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Now let's get a full pass. Let's get a full pass.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Oh, nice headlock. That is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, close guard now. Aspinall's back in half guard.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself. Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
He wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Aspinall gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, perfect head kick there. Nice straight there by Jones. Nice. Nicely done.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Jones going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Ooh, heel hook attack now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
In the half guard.
Jones is going for a choke.
He's got the sub locked in.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Jones's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Aspinall's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Jones gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. 1 minute to go in the round. Jones is in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Aspinall's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Jones is looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Ready for everything that will be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice.
Aspinall gets caught by the straight punch. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, big head kick there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, missed on that one. Big knee lands there. Aspinall gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Takedown defense is there. All right, so now his body language.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, with authority, the body.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. What a fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
See, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it locked in. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, side control now.
All right, fight hard. Push.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's got to be careful here.
I need you to take the back position now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take him? Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left. UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done.
Oh, he's in trouble. Aspinall gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Punches and bunches. Punches and bunches. Let's go.
What a beautiful jab landing there. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Let's go. Push forward and use that low kick.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been...
Back to his feet. A swing and a miss by Aspinall. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. He's got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nicely done.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
All right, looks like that darce is tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
He's right. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that darce choke. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Jones is really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Crowd getting a little bit restless. Doctor has to tune out that noise, but at least for now, they will allow him to fight on.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Johnny Bone.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones Jones!
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for John Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why